Hello. This shoot. Hello. This is the axolotl podcast. It has actually been a hot minute since we have last done a podcast together. Last time was in December of 2024. It has almost been a full year since this podcast has been out for the public. I don't know why. I said I'll do a second episode, and now that thing is at 200 views. That is way more than I expected. But this is just a one-on-one chat with all of you. So, about the fundraiser thing that I've been talking about for quite a while now. I've been still working on it. And, yeah. Basically, I'm still working on the entire thing. But, still not ready yet. I don't know when it'll be ready, but it'll be ready soon. It might not be able to go to people for Christmas, but it might go for people that, that are in need for some, toys for their kids and stuff, all that stuff. But it's not directed towards Christmas. It's mainly towards kids and all that stuff. So it's still not really considered clickbait, but still going to a good cause. I just want to say how eternally grateful I am for I'm still eternally grateful for all the stuff that's been going on these past couple of years. We're currently at 129. We unfortunately lost a subscriber since today. Disappointing, but we suck it up and move on. I've been slowly, drastically dropping in views. And I just want to say I really miss when I used to get so many views. And I still kind of do, but not as much as I used to get. Let's see here. It feels like this generation doesn't let people, don't support, I'm not saying they don't support it, but they don't like their content to be something to do with fundraising and all that stuff, because let's see here, the Incredibles, that one Incredibles thing with the Terminator and all that stuff, that has 6,000 views, and with 212 views in the past 48 hours. And it's got a lot of subscribers on that video, but when I go to the YouTube short of fundraising and all that stuff, it's got 71 views and 11 views in the past 48 hours. And it just really sucks. Just I wish people would understand what it's going to and what the people that are going through that to get where they are. And I just saw the Axolotl podcast, surprisingly at 11 subscribers. I'm surprised that people are subscribed to that and haven't unsubscribed. I'm really trying to work on a video. Just I don't know what to react to. But there will be a video. Eventually, there will be a video. I can't say when. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. But one day I will get a video in there. But main reason why I've been gone and haven't been posting as much, it's just I need to work on school And I always say I'm going to do it, but I never do it. I feel lazy, and it feels like I'm disappointing y'all. Like how y'all are wanting a video, but I'm here just like, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. But I really don't want that. I really want to entertain y'all, and I want to make y'all happy. And I'm eternally grateful how all 429 of y'all put up with my nonsense and the goofy and cringy content that I make. Like, I'd look, like, the moment I post it, I'd look at it and say, I did such a great job on this. But when I see other people react to it, I always say how it's cringy. But when I genuinely think that it was a good video back then, like if I go to Zombie Survival Part 2, I thought I did really good on that video. But yet no one gave support to the video. Even if someone did, which somebody did, they either aren't a part of this like channel thing anymore, because they would make fun of try to make fun of me at school, because y'all are aware that some people that are subscribed to my channel are from my school, and some people don't know that I get bullied because of my content. Like, people would go by me and say, Axolotl-vr, look, it's Axolotl-vr. Axolotl-vr, you gonna go live? But when it comes to my personal life, I want nobody to mention Axolotl-vr. But when you see me as my YouTube personality, I want you to call me Axolotl-vr. But when it's my personal life, don't ever call me Axolotl-vr. Because I basically have like two personalities. I got my regular personality, and this is like genuinely this is me. This is the real me. This is not Axolotl-vr talking. This is me. This is my real self. And like, I just want people to stop like calling me Axolotl-vr at school or anywhere outside of YouTube. Like, if it's like a fan, then go ahead. Just call me that. Call me whatever. But if it's like at school and they're like my personal friends, call me by my real name. Don't call me by my YouTube name. That's what I just genuinely hate. I just want to live a normal life outside of YouTube. I just want to live a normal and simple life outside of YouTube. That's all I want. But there are some people out there that just don't want that for me. There are also some videos I find extremely cringy, and I don't even want to include my face in any more of my videos. Because the Help Wanted 2 skit, I hate that photo. I hate that thumbnail. Because I don't look the same as I look now. Not anymore. And like, any other video or thumbnail that shows my face, I don't want to show that anymore. And there's a storytime video, school edition. I hate that video too, but I'm not gonna be the one to take it down. It's still gonna stay up there for everyone else to see. But y'all will have to watch that video and laugh and make fun of me probably, while I just sit here and cringe about that video, how I thought I was extremely annoying in that video. I'm sorry if I'm being kind of harsh on myself. I'm just saying that I don't really like some of my older videos, my first videos. Like, my first videos from 2 years ago, from at least from the Astros play. Actually, no, my first and second video, I don't mind it, but my TikTok, that is no longer my TikTok because I got banned. The build your own fine times video, yeah, I do not like that one either because that is like completely broken, and I didn't know how to make maps correctly in that video. But every other video I find like extremely cringe. Like, I had no idea what I was doing, and I wasn't made for YouTube, but now I'm starting to get the hang of it, and I'm starting to know what the audience wants. That's why I make more kind of action videos. The first ever like videos that really blew up for me. Actually, no, my first video that ever blew up from my long form videos was my Origin of Jaquavius movie, in which the first part has 75 views, second part has 78 views, nobody watched part 3, barely anybody, and 88 views for part 4. That was my first ever video to blow up, and then I started posting tutorial videos, and then I posted my Halloween edition Adventure with Jaquavius, and that blew up bigger than the Origin of Jaquavius. And all the how-to plays are also blew up, like Big Scary, Rec Room, Gorilla Tag, Bone Lab. The Bone Lab one was the one that really blew up, my most popular video. And ever since those videos have been posted, all my other videos have drastically gone down besides my podcast video and the teaching my mom how to play Rec Room. All the views have been kind of low ever since that. And my YouTube shorts, I used to peak at like 10,000 to 5,000. Actually, no, that's where I used to peak. But now all that has gone down, like to 500 to 100. And I started to think if any of this was really worth it anymore. But I'm still going to keep on going as a YouTuber because I must get to 500 subscribers. Let's hope everything will be sort of better as the years go on. I've thought about quitting multiple times, but I didn't want to give up, and I wanted to keep going. And all of my live streams have been the ones that got me a lot of subscribers. Like all the playing with fans and all that stuff. But that's the main reason why I don't show my face on streams anymore. Because not only I'd be constantly getting taken down, but I also hated how I used to look. I'm not going to be showing my face for a long period of time. Just when everybody's ready to see a face reveal, I will do a face reveal. Can't say when I'll do face reveal because now I'm pretty sure the most asked question I'll get is, when are you going to be doing a face reveal? But the answer to that question is, I'll face reveal when I want to face reveal. There is not going to be any big goal of like, 100,000 subscribers and I'll face reveal. Most likely not. That will not happen. But main point is, I'd mostly like to keep my face private, my face like unrecognized, and for no one to recognize me in public. It's because I want to live a normal, simple life outside of YouTube. But although I love doing YouTube, I want to keep on doing this till the day I die. But it's just, I hate how, because if I keep on telling people about my YouTube, in which I only tell a couple of people, in which that was the biggest mistake I ever could have done in my entire life. Because once one person hears it, the word's spreading out fast, and then soon everybody would know about your YouTube channel. Just quick word of advice to anybody that is trying to do YouTube. If you're going to do YouTube, do not tell anybody. Under any circumstances, do not tell anybody. Because there were some people that I really thought I'd trust that would keep my YouTube channel safe and away from the school. But nope. Because once one person hears it, then another person hears about it, and then that person tells another person, then that person tells another person, then next thing you know, everybody in the school knows. So do not tell a single soul about your YouTube channel. It's just, that's the type of stuff that gets me mad. Like, nobody knows when to keep their mouth shut. And because when somebody wants to keep their outside of school, like, safe, but nobody wants to comply to that. And that's what I just genuinely hate. There is somebody that I really trust, and I know they would most likely keep my outside life safe. Obviously, I'm not going to tell y'all that, because that's when I keep my private life to myself. And if I want to tell y'all, I'll tell y'all. But can't say who it is. But it's someone. There's someone out there. But geez, mostly this has been about my YouTube, hasn't it? But yeah, that's basically it. But I just want to say to everybody that doesn't know who I am outside my personal life and genuinely enjoy my content, I just want to say thank y'all for everything. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I would have quit a long time ago. But I didn't give up, and I kept on going. I remember when we used to be at 50 subs, and I was idolizing this other YouTuber called axolotl-vr, and I tried so hard to get a shout out from him. And then when I finally got a shout out, he was the main reason why I got the 100 subscribers. And I thank you, axolotl-vr, for that. But we came a long way from where we currently are now. And I just want to say thank y'all for everything. Anyways, that will be the end of the second podcast episode. There will 100% be more. I will try to get as many people as I can that would want to do a podcast episode. But we'll see in the future. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. Anyways, I'm axolotl-vr, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace out.